Hello dickheads, welcome back to my channel. It's currently 3 AM. Don't believe me? Have a look. I've just filmed this video and yeah, it didn't record, which I'm really sad about because I thought I did it alright. Nah, it was a bit boring. I could have been more upbeat. That didn't sound like what I meant it to say. Basically, what I've wanted to do for a while was take a bit of bland, badly shot footage, you know, unedited, all of that, and try and make it look cinematic. That's what I've wanted to do for a while. But I just didn't really find anything because I didn't really look because I'm a lazy cunt. But today, I have finally found a piece of footage because I actually got off my arse and looked. And I have found this. It's just a POV shot of a man walking down the road. That's it. It's just this. And I thought, you know what, I can slow it down, I can change the aspect ratio, I can colour correct it, and try and make it look as cinematic as possible. I've waffled for long enough, let's go, I need to stop doing this. Okay, first off, you know what we gotta do, I'm gonna play it till I find the right section. I'm gonna take that, yeah. Okay, now I'm changing the aspect ratio. Most things just have project settings, but no, this has to have a whole effect called letterbox, which is a bit gay. I use this a lot. 235-1. It's what a lot of action and horror films are shot in. Actually, it's what a lot of any genre of film is shot in. But yeah, no, so I'm not going to use that because I'm sick of it and it's overused. But I'm going to use 185-1 and just bring the borders in a little bit to make it just look like a little bit more cinematic. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to put it on 55. So you can clearly tell it's slowed down, but not so much that it's choppy because it's not high FPS. So what we're going to do is we're going to change. If you guys didn't know, I've only just figured this effect out a few weeks ago. It's really cool. It's called optical flow. Basically, it takes each frame and guesses the frame in the middle so it plays smoother. Okay, so this is how it looks at the moment. That's pretty good. I quite like that. Still hasn't rendered, but that's fine. Now we're going to add one sound effect real quick. In my effects folder, don't ask about any of these. They're all just weird as shit. I've got a thing called cinema strikes, which I use a lot in short films and stuff at the start of my videos. And I make a lot of short films I don't upload, but fuck you. Cut just before this one. Sorry guys, I'm doing this a bit rough. I'd obviously do this a lot more for my my videos. I mean, I'd obviously spend a lot more time on this for my video. Now we get onto the fun bit, color correction. So first off, I'm going to turn the saturation up a lot. Now I'm going to go and I'm just going to turn the exposure down just a tiny bit, just the whole general exposure. Now, I'm going to go to colour wheels. I think I'm going to turn midtones down a lot because there's a lot of midtones in this shot. I'm going to turn highlights and shadows down. Okay, I'm going to bring it up generally, but I'm going to turn midtones down a lot because that's what we've got way too much of. Now I'm going to add a bit of colour just to give it some cinematic feel. So, quick fun fact, in a lot of films, especially action, they do green and blue. So if you notice this slight green tint I've added, and now this slight blue, you'll see this colour in a lot in film, or something very similar to that. Normally have presets, but it's like a very grimy green-blue sort of thing. It works very well, it's very cinematic. How many times am I going to do that edit? I don't know. Okay, now I don't really like colour curves, but one thing I could find would be helpful is just to bring the whole general luma thing down to up the shadows a tiny bit. Now, hue saturation curves, and I'm going to bring luma and saturation up to, that looks much better, doesn't it? That just brings all the saturation up, but not too much, just to make it look like it was shot on a 20 grand Sony Cinema Line camera. Yeah, that's right, I freestyled that shit. Get good at YouTube, bitch. Okay, so I think I'm nearly getting there. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna add more color wheels, then do a color mask. So I'm gonna highlight this red here, which should just highlight that and somewhat of the building. And then, actually no, I needed to do it with a colour board. Damn it, I hate myself. Okay, I did that one well as well. That sucks. Anyway, there we go. Done it again. So I'm just that good. And now if we bring the, not the colour, if we bring the exposure up a little bit. Now that just brings that up, makes it look a little bit more colourful. I don't know if I've overdone it, but this is what we got. Now, okay, this is what we got now. Sorry, it hasn't rendered, so it won't play very well. But, oh no, I haven't copied the effects over, no! Fuck me with a toothbrush. I'm done. No, I haven't copied the effect. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to quickly do the same effects on the second thing. It's my fault, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, guys, I haven't perfectly copied the things over, but I've had to try and redo it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and fix this up, and I'm gonna give you the comparison now. It's pretty good, isn't it? Just assuming. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I just wanted to do a video like that for a long time. You guys don't really like it, but tell me if you like it. You probably won't know, because I know what you cunts like and you're pricks. I'm Joe, but no, you guys probably won't like it. But I liked it, and I wanted to do it, so suck your mum. Bye. Yeet.